Hi guys, my name is Alana and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so excited to have you guys along with me today because we are going to be unboxing my first 2023 wish list item. Now, this item is from Saint Laurent. Can you guess which one it is? Stay tuned to find out. Okay guys, so when I filmed this video initially, this was before the YSL price increase. Once I caught wind of this price increase, I knew that this was an item I was certainly going to be buying this year, and I wanted to grab it before the prices went up. So I mentioned the price that I purchased it at, however, I still will be giving you guys the updated correct prices on the new item as well. Okay, so here we have the Saint Laurent packaging here. I picked this up in store, so I did get it in a bag, and I really love the bag. It's black, it's sleek, it looks very modern, and then they just have some like a sticker kind of tape over here that you would unfold to get into the bag. Okay, so opening it now. And inside we have our Saint Laurent box. So it comes with a cute little ribbon around it. There is a little bow on the back as well. This is very special to me because this is actually my first Saint Laurent purchase. And I will say too that my experience in the store was really great. The SA I was working with was so helpful. She even helped me choose what color to get for this item. Does that give it away? I don't know. Okay, the ribbon. We have our dust bag here. Again, all black, going with the theme, and then the white writing here saying Saint Laurent. Okay, here it is. Look at this. I am obsessed with this. So this is the Cassandre pouch. I love it. It comes with a wristlet and it is so cute, and I find that this bag is also so versatile. If you did watch my 2023 wish list, this was one of the items on my list, and I'm just so happy with it, seeing it in person. I got it in the beige color, and I really love the YSL beige. Something about this color just does it for me. And it comes in several different colors. However, I ended up going with the beige with the help of the SA because I know that I'm a person who likes more of a neutral bag. So I did mention in my wish list video that I was really liking the vintage peach, which honestly is kind of similar in terms of being more of like a neutral color. However, I really wanted something that I could wear with any type of outfit and it would match with everything whenever I pick it up. So I went with this color instead. First impressions of this bag. First of all, I gotta take a moment just to appreciate the beauty of it. I'm really loving the look, first off. I love the way that the hardware contrasts against the color that we have here, and I really do love the pattern and design with the stitching here. I think that's such a classic YSL look, and that's one of the reasons why I really fell in love with this bag. You just can't go wrong with it. I also am like loving the size of this. Like, I think this works so perfect for a night out clutch, but it's not tiny or even too thin. If you can see here that like you can't fit anything in it. And I will be doing a what fits inside just quickly with some items so we can kind of see together what exactly will fit. But this is quite substantial without being too overpowering, being that this is made as a wristlet to use, right? Or as a clutch. So I really love that. The hardware is beautiful. This has a button closure here. So that's how you would open and close it. And when I was in the store, actually, one of the things that the SA had said to me was, be careful when opening this and try your best to open it like this, as opposed to opening it from the tip. just in terms of the longevity of this item, it doesn't make sense to rub the coating here. So that's something that I'm going to be keeping in mind also, just so to preserve, of course, the condition of the bag. Now, there is no slot on the back or anything like that. This is just what you see is what you get. So I'll give you a quick view from every angle here. And for an envelope type clutch, again, I really do feel like it is quite a decent size. And going inside, the tag is hooked on here, which is one of the best things about this bag. This is at such a great price point. So like I said, if you watched my wish list video, then you would already know this retails for $940 Canadian, which is such a great price. And this retails for $775 in American. So to get a YSL bag under $1,000 is really just amazing. Okay, so in here, I also have this, put that here, and then here is the strap, and it's actually hooked on already, so that's nice. I'm going to close this for now, and I will take off this here, very easy to take off. And then we have the beautiful matching leather strap, which is gorgeous with, of course, more of the gold hardware. And this can also, as I mentioned, come off, and then it can also be as a clutch. Going back into the bag now, there is a slot pocket right in the back here. So of course this is very thin. This is more maybe if you want to put like cash or cards, you would be able to get into this part here, which is nice to have. There isn't a specific card slot in this though. So I know a very similar bag is like the wallet on chain, and in their newer version they have it so there's several different card slots in the pouch or in the wallet on chain, but for this one they do not have that. It's just one slot at the back, and then also on the inside it does say, on this side, kind of right behind where the button is, it is a little difficult to show the camera here, but it does say Saint Laurent on the inside as well, which is really beautiful. I wanted to talk a little bit more about this color because seeing this in person, I am just so happy that I did go with this color. Not to say that the vintage peach that I mentioned wasn't as beautiful in person, because it was still very beautiful, but actually when I went in the store, what I was debating between was this item in the white with the gold hardware or this beige with the gold hardware. Something about that beautiful white color, and it was more of an ivory actually, I would say. It wasn't like a bright cold kind of white. It was more of an ivory with the gold hardware. It looked so gorgeous, and it really was something that just like pops. So I kind of was deciding between the two, and my essay was kind of talking me through it because I was really torn. And she just kind of suggested that because I came in knowing that I like the YSL beige in particular, because some brands, in my opinion, don't do the beige as well. So because I know that I like this color beige, it's easier to go with that. And then of course this can go with more outfit options and in various seasons as well, whereas the white might be a little bit tougher to style for an all-purpose type of outfit. When I was in the store, the essay was telling me that some people like to use this as a crossbody. And it was funny because, of course, me doing my research, I had already known that, and I actually purchased an insert for this to use it as a crossbody. Now, not to say that this is going to be the main way that I use this bag. I really do like this as an idea of a clutch or even wristlet for nights out and stuff like that. However, I definitely wanted to have that option, so I did order a conversion kit with this on Etsy. And I'm waiting for that to come in now. But if you are interested in hearing a review on how this bag is doing in a couple weeks, and then I'll also have my conversion kit, please feel free to let me know, and then I can show you how that works as well. But what I am going to show you right now that the essay suggested is that you can still use this as a crossbody even if you just have a chain. So I have my chain here. This is from my Christian Dior clutch, and she said you can just put the chain through the loop here. So as you see here, I just slid this through. One thing to note though, if you are going to do this, is that this needs to be quite small, which this one is, and that's why I use this one. However, a big clasp probably would work as well. And then I'm going to take the other side here, and I'm actually just going to interlock the two of them. So I have it like this, and already you can kind of see how it's taking its shape here. And then rest it under here. And then if you close it, you have this length, because of the size of the chain, is more of a shoulder kind of option, as you can see just for reference here. But if you had a longer strap, you would totally be able to use this as a crossbody as well. Or you can go the route that I went and get a conversion kit. So that comes with a felt piece of insert that you just stick at the back of the bag, and then you can hook on the chains directly to that. And the length size that I got is a little bit longer than this. So although seeing the way this worked out, the essay definitely taught me something there, because I like that this also gives it now another option as a shoulder bag too. Now I'm going to see what fits inside this Cassandra pouch. And one thing to note is that this fabric is really, or I should say this leather is really durable. So scratch shouldn't pick up too much on this. If you really fill this bag to its capacity, it shouldn't really deform it or anything like that, or affect the leather, because this leather is really made to last, and it really is a durable leather. So that definitely is a plus. And I'm going to put my items inside now. Another plus is that it is fabric on the inside, so you don't have to worry as much about ruining the leather lining or anything like that, or even if it's suede sometimes in there, the way that maybe colors can transfer onto it, or if you spill something in there, is it going to be ruined? The fact that it's fabric on the inside does, for me personally, make it feel a little bit more carefree, which I think is a good thing. So I'm going to start by putting my phone into the purse, because of course we all want to know, does our phone fit? This is the iPhone 13, so it is not the Pro or the Pro Max or anything like that, but that fits in here absolutely no problem. And also I can definitely say that if you had a phone that was a little bit bigger, it should also still fit in this bag. Next we'll go with just a compact mirror. And we'll do a card holder. Perfect. This is a full-size lipstick in here. Okay, also good. Some hand sanitizer. And then a little perfume also. And that, let's see. And that closes up no problem. So you can even see on the side, it doesn't look like it affected the width of this bag whatsoever, or the depth of this bag whatsoever. It is still keeping its shape perfectly. We don't see anything bulging out at the front or at the top or anything like that, so that is amazing. Although I will say, I did pack quite a few things in here because I wanted to see as well for myself as well as for you guys what fits in here. But I will say that it is quite heavy. And because that this is made as just a wristlet, it's not overly uncomfortable, but as you're holding it with your hand, it is definitely a bit heavy. So for me personally, I don't think I would carry all of those things in here at one given time, but it's nice to know that you have the option that these things fit if you needed to travel with these items. Now, one thing I also wanted to mention too, because I used my Prada card holder to put into this bag. However, I have here my Rosalie coin purse also, and I did notice that it does not fit as comfortably. So it can fit, but then it does not close. So if you're someone who likes to carry a full wallet, then I think you would have to kind of make a choice of whether you're going to bring your full wallet or if you're going to put your phone in your bag. So one of the other, but together they definitely don't fit. It takes up too much space. Though this is a very small wallet as it is, yes, for a bag like this, it's just a little bit too big. Final thoughts on the Cassandra wristlet is that this bag is a great size and it fits a lot considering that it is just a pouch wristlet. I really love the leather that's used here and I love the colors that are available. Certainly it is easy for anyone to find one that suits them. This is definitely something I plan on getting a lot of use out of, and like I said, if you're interested in hearing a review, please let me know. Let me know what you guys thought of this bag. Is it something that you would add to your collection, or is there something else from Saint Laurent that you have on your radar? Let me know down below in the comments. I'd love to hear your input. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss any videos coming up next. See you in the next one.